let's continue another session of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we went into the flaming depths of the Grim Forge, I think. And who's coughing? You're coughing, okay. Excuse me. I'm right here.
Thanks, boss.
And that's gonna explode. But yeah, went into the Grim Forge. We did a bunch of stuff. Made some legendary armor, I think. I think Lazelle's wearing it, right? She's wearing it. She's wearing legendary armor. It's kind of cool. And let's see. And also there was that. I mean, the main reason we were there is to beat up a bunch of slave owners and kill Nier, I guess, the leader of those like slave owners who like you know, beat up a bunch of these mushroom people and also these gnomes. And hey, they're here, by the way.
At least they're peaceful. On my way.
Let's turn in our bounty.
Peacebringer, be at home.
Here's Nier's head. I cut it from his rotting body. We're the good guys. See? We're the good guys.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth.
The mushroom people are having a big party.
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Alright. Well, we got a reward. We got Envoy's Amulet. Voice of the Circle. What does it do? Grants an ally +2 bonus to persuasion checks. Is that it? You know, that's it? How does it help me kill my enemies, though? Alright, so I think it's time to move on. I think it's high time we finally go to the next area. To the Shadow Curse Lands. I believe there was another way to go through, you know, as well. But we're gonna pick this way. Because this is initially where we found the entry point. So, if you're about to progress your adventure, make sure to top any loose ends. I think I'm good. Let's go.
This place is dark beyond dark. You feel it too, right? I'm sticking to light wherever I can find it.
Goblin.
Are you the true soul?
Who wants to know?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
Alright. So basically, make sure you have light with you.
Wonder if the gods are watching.
I'm considering whether or not to murder this goblin, but like, she hasn't been anything but like helpful to us. So like, I guess not. We're not gonna kill this goblin, you know, tutorial NPC. I was also thinking of resting as well. Yeah, we're gonna probably. I want to switch characters as well. Just, you know, swap them out. So we're gonna go to camp first. Level up.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Charmed, I'm sure. So he either can just gain more spells to use, or I was thinking, I don't know how like useful this would be. It's probably a bad idea, but I kind of just make him a cleric. So like he has just some extra healing spells, some beneficial cantrips, just basically Shadowheart light, you know. But you can also choose a deity, you know, which is pretty cool. All these different types of gods. I don't think they do much in terms of like actual gameplay mechanics, but it just makes sense, right, for him to choose Mistra. I'm probably gonna respec him actually, so he has like higher wisdom.
Direct me.
But I think it does synergize because spell slots kind of carry over each class. So if you gain spell slots in one class, you can also use the same spell slots for another class, as long as it's just generic spell slots, I think. So that's like there's a bit of synergy there, I guess. Let's see.
Playtime's over, pet.
Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Okay. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh. And what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
You'll end Will's pack and you go your separate ways.
Doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing. And your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Sure, let's intimidate. You have a lot of like bonuses. You know, we could always let the cult infect the asset. I bet they'll make a loyal throw. No guidance, by the way. I recently you know, multi-class Gale into like a cleric, so he should have guidance, but like you can't use guidance here for some reason. Usually there's an option. Oh well. Maybe pass it anyway.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Alright. Well. Oh, a lot of people have a lot to say about all of this. How do you feel about it, Will? It's like it's all related to you, really.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods, she makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
So you're bound to be a lemur no matter what?
Yes. Unless Mizora actually fulfills her promise and sets me free. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mizora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Alright, well, good talk. What do you guys say? Everybody has something to say. What about you?
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I guess so. But I'm telling you now, it's a bad idea to play games with a devil. You never win. Not ever.
Ironic, because we kind of look like devils, you know? Tieflings kind of look like devils. I mean, obviously there's some distinction here in the fantasy world. Because tieflings are not technically like devil people, they just have like devil blood in them. But, you know, generally speaking, when we think of devils, we do think of, you know, horned people with like reddish skin, so.
This place. These shadows. I don't seem to be affected. Not as badly, anyway. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
This sounds like a she's like part of an abusive relationship. So what does it all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Alright. By the way, I found this idol of Shar. Do you want it?
You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
What are the options? Golden riches will do nicely. Empty out that purse.
But kind madam, I am but a humble cleric. All I have belongs to my goddess. I'm afraid my gratitude is all I have to offer. I wonder... perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciars' presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar.
Okay. Oh, now she's kind of like talking about being a Dark Justiciar. I wasn't kidding, by the way. Like earlier, give me all your money? No, guess not. Very well. Let's see if we find anything.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
All right. Good talk. Larian.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere.
You expecting him? Why do you want to see him?
Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for.
Were you, by the way, was he taken to the house at the time? I guess he was in my party, I think, when Raphael showed up the first time. I didn't see him in the house, though. Your funeral, but why not?
Perfect. I knew you would understand.
Alright, next time we see Raphael, we should have a stereo in the party, I guess. That's the problem, like, shuffling party members around, though. So it's kind of hard to, like, know when the next thing is going to happen, so I have the right party members. But I guess the game is, like, the game is programmed, or, like, designed, rather, in such a way where, since we're mind-linked, then, you don't always need the characters in your party to activate the scene, I guess. Like, whatever is relevant to them. Anyway, full rest. Go to sleep. Oh, we're gonna have another dream. Whoa!
The voice of the Absolute is strong here.
Why is he no toga?
And getting stronger. I trust you've come to your senses. We have to work together, or the Absolute will enthrall us both. I cannot keep this up indefinitely. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
I didn't do it for them. The goblins were in my way, so I killed them. You know, tsundere.
I commend your efficiency.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
So you keep saying, but why should I believe you?
I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers.
Secrets of the Absolute and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Everyone's saying just go to Moonrise Towers. It's like a big deal. Moonrise Towers, Moonrise Towers, Moonrise Towers. You should go there. Alright, let's head into the Shadowlands. Gale, you need to long stride everybody. Super long stride. Ha! Hoo! Ha! Ha! Level 5 spell slot, Long Strider. Which, again, does not use an actual spell slot. Because it's a ritual spell, which is convenient. But let's see here. Wait a minute. Did she die? What happened to her? I just left for like 2 seconds. She just freaking died. She just tripped and freaking broke her skull and bled everywhere. What the heck? What happened to her?
That way.
What?
Have a lot on my mind.
What?
And
Hello?
in it.
I mean, dude. Got some money, you know. She's not using it. Hello?
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch!
What are you doing?
Ah! Hell, I near stained myself. Just seeing if this shadow curse is as bad as they say. Word is, it eats anyone gets too deep into the dark. I take it you're the true soul we're waiting on? Needs passage to Moonrise?
I thought light was enough to keep the curse at bay.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper. But don't worry, boss. We've got a guide.
One last thing. Go and fetch the bone you threw.
Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside.
Shoot him a knife glare. You're worse than the shadows.
So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No!
Good. You know, he was bullying that hyena, I think. He was gonna, like, let the hyena die, so, you know, it's fair game. Don't worry about it. I'll talk to Kansif.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre?
Why do you need the lyre?
We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her lyre to summon a guide through the darkness.
Ah. Well, I mean, I think we do have that lyre. We looted it off Minthara's dead, cold corpse. But he doesn't know he doesn't need to know that. So, yeah, I do have this lyre.
Ah, you do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Sure. Even though I don't think we're very good at playing an instrument. You know, reminds me of the time we killed a musician, but don't worry about it. Oh, hey. You know, maybe we picked up a few things here and there. Oh. Invisible lyre, by the way? What? It's magic, don't worry about it. Amazing. Air guitar.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us.
It's Spider-Man. A Spider-Man.
Someone pinch me, please. I'd really love to wake up from this nightmare.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But Who are they?
What is that? Moon shield? Protected by the light of the moon lantern, the shadow curse does not affect this entity. Interesting. Seems tough as well. By the way, there's drow, by the way. They're simply a drow. You know, humanoid drow. With a fucking spider body. Like, what the heck? I don't think he's just simply a drow.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. They'll do nicely.
So you're the guide. How do you survive out there?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
Why? What's hiding in the dark?
Oh, the drow really told you nothing, eh? Here, this'll tickle ya.
Nah! Oh.
No! What are they doing?
Don't worry, we didn't need that in any way.
I'm going to kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
No, no! We do not play with the dark! We do not feed the shadows!
Save the goblin? Not really. I don't want to. She deserves it. What the? I'm just gonna admire.
Peace! Stop it!
We do not toy with the dark. Do they understand?
We understand. Now we need to go.
Bloody right.
Wait, you lived? What the heck?
Yes, yes. We shall go. Your light leads the way, my queen. Are all ready?
I'm really surprised that the goblin lived. Right? I think we did see like the scene. The camera zoomed back on her, and she's like, "Wow, that sucked." You know, it's like she got fucking stabbed in the face, and like she's like, "Fine." What the heck? Okay, good, because that's a good thing, because I thought I lost the pleasure of killing her myself because for killing my hyena friend. What the heck?
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us.
It was like the one thing I wanted to avoid was getting that, you know,
Do not
that animal killed.
shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
Get my revenge. But first I need to like follow. I have to bide my time before I kill the true villain, which is this one goblin right here. Who cares about all of this? I'm gonna kill Brawler Vez. They deserve to die, honestly. Who are you? You're a level 3 goblin. I'm going to murder you.
I smell a trap.
Uh-oh. What? Harper's?
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern!
He's so green.
Villains in the dark!
Villains in the dark!
The enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
This is a tough choice. Well, I'd rather not make enemies of the Harpers. So I think we're ready to turncoat, basically. Let's go.
What are they doing? We thought they were true souls! Traitors! Heathens!
Heathens! Blasphemy! Alright. And the Harpers instantly know that, you know, we're not hostile for some reason. They just know that, I guess. I feel like they get really confused, you know, and try to kill us anyway. You just walk away, I guess. Oh, I can't even like do anything. Also, he's fucking dead. Also, Sanctuary. He activated Sanctuary. Yeah, that's an interesting strategy. Meaning he can't be targeted anymore. Bam, bam, bam. That's what you get. Deserved. And I guess I'll finish you off. Oh, critical hit. You don't even need that critical hit. Okay. Now, hopefully, the main person, because ideally, I want these Harpers to be alive, so I could be like, "Hey guys, I helped you guys." So, you know, we're like good, right? Stop it. Okay. Okay, he's fucking dead. My queen! Well. Disarming attack. Does he have a weapon? He does, actually. So I wonder, what if I use disarming attack? Bam! Weapon dropped! Give me that. Give me that cruel sting. It's considered stealing. I don't care. You know, it's like, stop, you violate the law. You know, the Harpers just instantly just go into like, hey, you can't do that. You're not allowed to steal. Alright. It's only this guy left. Guys, don't somehow get killed, you know? I need you as like witnesses to show how heroic I am, you know? So like I'm the good guy here. Okay? I was just pretending to be like evil. Yeah, sure. Magic missile. Alright, Karlak. Bam. Bam.
Incredible. A light that chases away even the deepest shadows.
I kind of want that.
Flickers ever so briefly, and you hear a slight twitter.
A Twitter?
It's simply your
It's not called Twitter anymore. It's called X or something. I don't know. Even though that name will never stick.
You don't move a god's damn.
Really? At point blank?
Talk. Why in the hells would a cultist turn on her kind?
You're really gonna point your bow at me at point blank? Don't you get like a disadvantage? Unless you have a special skill, I guess. I guess we'll just be honest. I'm seeking a cure.
You must rest. Come. I will take you to Last Light.
Okay. Last Light?
An inn, at first glance. But also a safe haven. Free from the curse's tendrils. Also, it's been promised.
Lead on then.
Stay close and be wary of the shadows. I'll mark your map, should the way be lost.
Alright. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold up. I want turn-based mode only because I want to like loot. You know, wait, hold on. I want to loot though. Cruel Sting. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals additional poison damage against restrained targets. Oh, okay. Interesting. But we don't have a drow in our party, so I don't know how useful this is. You got anything? Money. Ooh. Whenever you do fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. But if you gain heat, you take fire damage, but then you can use heat convergence? What's heat convergence? Heat convergence consume your heat to fuel the next powerful attack. You do an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. It's very, like, situational. I don't know. I guess I'll take it. I'll send the camp. Oh, here you go. So, okay, so you wield it, and then you toggle dual wielding. Right, okay, here you go.
Assume
I'll go to dual wielding. I don't need a dual wielding.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So you only attack your main weapon instead. Alright, we can also use Speak with Dead. I kind of want to follow her though. I want to make sure I get to the right place.
The corpse seems weak.
Oh yeah, it can't speak to his killer because I killed him. Okay, alright, whatever. Let's just follow the Harper. Harper, where are you? Ah, you already left. Where are you? You're gone. Where'd they go? I got waypoint. That's nice.
Looks like there was a struggle here. Last Light Inn. South, Rythwind Town.
Rythwind Town. I think these are the tieflings. Just loot all these corpses. It's like, oh no, it's a whole tragedy. Anyway, loot, loot, loot. All right, let's see. Where is that special place? So you mentioned Last Light, and it looks like this is well, definitely a protected place. It has a barrier and everything. Should probably go here, you know? Everywhere else just sucks. It has like weird like...
This place is protected. You might find allies here. Or at least supplies.
At least supplies. Now, everywhere else has like these like weird particles, you know? Darkness particles. Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, you know? You know, in Kingdom Hearts, so there's a lot of enemies generally in that series, you know, whenever you fight like a evil, heartless shadow monster or whatever, they always like have like stink particles, you know, stinky dark particles just kind of like floating around them to show that they're evil, because all villains just are stinky, I guess.
Must be keeping it at bay.
Harper Donner, what's up, guys?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy! She helped us out in the shadows.
Jaheira!
You know, just this once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get?
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here.
You never should have come here. Never should have come here. You know, isn't that like a phrase for like whenever an NPC attacks you in Skyrim or Oblivion or something? Oh yeah? I'm gonna rage against the vines, rage against the machines, except it's like nature, so rage against the nature, I guess? Rage against the vines. I use guidance. Hello, No Scope Monkey, by the way. Just playing some Baldur's Gate 3. I believe I'm in Act 2, so facing off against Jaheira. It's like a, I mean, what do you call it? A cameo? Like she's one of the original characters, actually, from the original Baldur's Gate. I remember her like, I mean, she was, yeah, one of the first companions you get, actually, in the first one.
Stand down! Or we'll put you down!
I can attack. You know what? She's being really rude. I'm very tempted to just murder her, but like... do we really want to piss off this entire camp? I guess not, so... Hold on, I can explain everything.
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harper's cut this true soul down!
Okay.
Stop!
Oh.
What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
The one and only.
Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either.
Maybe you shouldn't mention that.
Much trust her with my life.
You shouldn't mention the, you know, the thieving part.
With a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Should I show it to Jaheira? I mean... Sure. I mean, what am I hiding it for? You know, the mysterious visitor in our head keeps telling us to keep it a secret, but like, I don't care. Like, it's not gonna leave my hands anyway, right? Like, anyone that tries to take it, it just kind of like magnetizes to me. So like, I'm like, you know, very like blasé about it. Here's my freaking like special artifact. Here you go. It's my fidget polyhedron. Keeps me from being brainwashed, I guess.
What in the hells is that thing?
Well, so far, it's been a lifesaver. Here's hoping you agree.
More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Yay.
Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Well, I'm here on holiday. You know, that's a funny answer. I'm gonna pick it. I'm here on holiday.
You're just in time for happy hour. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash.
Thanks.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
All right. I want, you know, I feel like it's metagaming, but I feel like I did want to make friends of these guys because obviously there's a big whole like city, or not city, but the whole like town-ish place probably has traders. So like, I don't want to like piss these people off. Though I was halfway tempted to like, just start fighting because Jaheira's kind of rude, you know? I know her from the first game, so I imagine like, yeah, a lot of people would be sympathetic, but still, I kind of don't like the way she treated me. She's like, you die now. It's like, I'll freaking kill you all. Also, there's a... Hold on, let me just run here real quick. Okay, I just want to make sure. I've heard there was a bug since the last patch, patch 3 anyway, at the time of recording this, where like this strange ox starts attacking Damon and kills him. And like, you don't want that to happen because he's kind of important. You know, he's like a traitor, you know, he's important to Karlach's quest. I think Karlach just mentioned, I was talking over her, but she mentioned Damon as well, right? So yeah. So it's funny, it's like he freaking dies. You don't even not paying attention. The freaking like ox just kills him for some reason. It's a weird bug. But it seems okay. In fact, why does the ox have half HP? That's kind of strange. I wonder why that happened. Oh well. But he's good and well, at least for now. I hope if I like reload he doesn't like get bugged, but I'm assuming it's okay. So I think it's fine. Anyway, here's the Harper camp. Let's look around. Let's get some items maybe. There you go. Alright, we have 5,000 gold. The costs keep going up though. You want the scale mail. Oh, okay, this is like very strong. So you add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. So if you're like full dexterity, this is very strong for you. Because normally you're limited by, because you're medium armor, you're limited by only +2 for your dexterity. Otherwise, you have to use light armor. But if you use medium armor, that's like really strong because it already has a good base AC plus your dexterity. I mean, I guess it'd be really good for Asterion, basically, I think. Cloak of Protection. Ooh. AC +1. Okay, that's just AC +1. That's like very powerful. It's only 580. That's a steal. Give me that. Just give me extra AC for free. This is pretty good though. Auntie's scale mail. This is like really good, I think. No one in our party can use it right now, but for Asterion, it's like amazing, I think. I don't know, I'm just curious. What do you guys? I want to make the gloves, or not the gloves, the boots less bright, I guess. I don't know what I would use it. I don't know if it would affect it all that much either. I just want the boots to match the rest of the fashion. You know, it's important. Let's see, what would this look like? So combined with this. Okay, it just makes it more brown. You know what? That works. Yeah, kind of matches the armor. Yeah, it works. Alright, there you go. Yeah, it don't matter. I could also use this one, but whatever, that's fine. Send the camp. Send the camp. I think it matches better now. I want to make sure the fashion is right. Gotta make sure the fashion is just right.
Interesting times.
Aha! Thought I sensed an infernal. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out of the shadows. Hold on. I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine? Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out, but I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of luck.
Sure. Absolutely.
Please let this work.
Give me just a moment.
Let me just like freaking just hammer this metal over and over again, and then you know, that's it.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Let's freaking just smack it, you know, a few times with a hammer, and then you're good. You just also freaking just like insert it into her chest.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Alright, gotta make sure we have more infernal iron. I have plenty of those. How you feel about it, Karlach?
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
And he accidentally overclocked, you know, her video card. Well, we'll find more infernal iron, get you that second upgrade.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Sounds volatile.
I can't tell if you're flirting or threatening me. I'll take either one.
Okay, maybe. Though I'm already spoken for, Karlach. I already chose the frog girl. All right, I'm gonna get this half plate armor. It's an upgrade for a shadow iron. I'll give it to her later when she joins the party. That's basically it.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
All right, and I'll talk to him later about the infernal metal, maybe. But I kind of want to help Karlach first, and that kind of implied that we should wait until, you know, like long rest, like at least one time, and then talk to him again, and then he'll probably like be like, "Hey, it's been a day. I know how to get an upgrade for Karlach now," or something. You know, it's probably what happens. Can I talk to you?
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
What happened? Where's Zevlor?
Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Well, you did right. You do not want to be a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Alright, so something happened kind of like off screen, to be honest. I guess the tieflings were on their way, but then they got ambushed. They got all split up. Some of them came here, like the kids, I guess. And Damon. Some others got captured, and others yet died, you know, because we did see like a bunch of dead bodies, I think.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods.
To your very good health.
What's Carla going? She's freaking out. Smell the wine. I have, you know, I'm very trained in the ways of medicine, so.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
Okay, it's fucking truth serum.
The taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Okay, fine. It's like, I don't know. Is it better to like drink the wine so like, oh, you know, it's just so we can be truthful to each other? Or is it just in general because you're assuming that only by drinking the wine will I be truthful, so I don't have a choice but to like not lie? It's like, I don't know. It's kind of manipulative as well. Whatever. Let's drink the wine. I have nothing to hide except the dark urge to kill you all, but don't worry about it.
Bottoms up. There's an air about you. Something alien.
Well, Lazelle is basically an alien, but...
The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
I'm gonna do the monk thing, you know? The flowing river changes. It is still a river. I'm still me.
But a river can flood and break its banks. If the parasite changes you, tries to break you, could you resist?
We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna do this again.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You know, what happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for?
That was a public display of hope. Despite
Okay, she was just doing it, just doing it.
I have every reason to be cautious.
Just, you know.
I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
I was gonna say, you know, she only did it for PR. But apparently they faced a man they killed like 100 years before. Well, if he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to build
Sharam, you don't say.
dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Invincible.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Hope is an illusion, one easily shattered. I deal in action, so tell me, what's the plan? You know, I don't know. Sure.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
Yes, more undercover
Find out
stuff.
what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Alright. Well, how do I reach him?
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright. I guess we'll do so. Last line's best bargains right here. Also, Raphael? You know, did Astarion want to talk to him, I think? Hold on. Do I do the thing where I swap in Astarion real quick?
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Do I? You don't tell me anything you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good.
Also, he has like a really edgy mask on.
Baldur is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Tormentor? What do you do?
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Oh, the flaying's kind of bad. I don't like the flaying is like, it just seems like incredibly painful actually, like because you have so many pain receptors in your skin. Well, you're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will, but I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
There's a lot of shadows in these lands. You keep me safe, I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
No, actually, I want you to join the party. Oh, Wisteria, why are you over there? Come down here, buddy. Don't be shy. Alright. Here's Raphael, by the way. He's just hanging out playing chess? Or lance board? What is this? Lance board. Also, Barkus? Hey, you're right here. Wait, hold on. Let me talk to Raphael first.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief.
No, yeah, that's fair.
Play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Lance board.
He's laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Well, Gale's a big nerd, so actually... Yeah, I mean, I trust Gale. I mean, he's a nerd, right? He has the highest intelligence in the group. There's no way he's wrong. Yeah, Gale's right. Put pressure on him. Attack the pieces in front of his Cyric. Whatever that means, by the way.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious.
Why is he invisible, by the way?
Exactly what
Why is he invisible? Ah.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did.
Why is he invisible?
You will consider it, won't you?
Oh, he's back. Why did he go invisible? Does he just do that for fun? I don't know.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be...
What do you mean by... That's kind of creepy when you say it like that, Raphael, bro.
Was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Well, it was Gale's idea, but anyway. Is that why you're here? To play games?
To play the game. The vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
That's not really freedom, but...
Let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Asturian? What scars?
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you.
What does that mean?
Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
What?
God damn it.
Kinda rude.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Oh, he just teleports away. What?
Well, now you know.
Now I know he's fucking ripped. See, I was saying how like all the characters just are fucking ripped. You know, you think he would be like a very lanky, like skinny guy, but no, he's just fucking six pack. Because of course he does. Everyone does. Well, all I know is you have us doing odd jobs for a devil.
It could be infinitely worse. We seem rather good at killing things. Let's just go. Standing here chatting gets us nowhere. Although I should probably get dressed first.
Okay. Oh, well, there he goes. Where's Barkus, by the way?
Something's on my mind.
I'll talk to you.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
Well, what did you find?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Depends. What'd you say you were making? You know, saying.
A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
What's it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise,
I kind of want to know.
You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Okay. Do I get any of it, or he doesn't even give me anything, did he? I just have normal smoke powder bombs. I wanted him to give me the bomb so I could use it, you know? Also, His Majesty. I remember there was a whole controversy. Not really a controversy, but like, there's a whole thing where like, this cat, I guess, when I read the patch notes, apparently this cat was changed, like the model was changed, and then it was changed back because, I don't know, the community was like, how dare you change this cat? This cat is very important that it stays like, you know, like this. So they had to change it back, I guess. I don't know. I just found it kind of funny.
What now?
Is the Brilliant Retort ready?
No. And pestering the craftsman won't speed things up.
Okay. But he doesn't have it yet. He just says, ooh, I have this super bomb that's going to be very helpful for your quests. And then, well, it's not ready. So I can't even use it yet. Anyway, it's not the Roland. What are you up to? Where's your friends? Did your friends die? Did you fail to protect them?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
You didn't lay out the liquor.
It's you. Don't you get tired of telling me?
Look at that. There's a lot of dust.
Lives? If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Well, I heard about the attack. I'm here to help.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
I don't know. Fine, I'm sorry. You know.
Sorry, I won't bring them back. You go save the world, or your own ass, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this. I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
Where are they?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
So we don't know. Well, if they're alive, I'll go rescue them.
They're my responsibility.
He keeps turning, by the way. What?
Or your own ass, or whatever it is you do.
Okay, he's saying the same thing. All right. He's just an angry drunk. Fine, I guess I'll have to do everything. These NPCs, they always complain. You know, I rescue them, keep them alive. The 1 second I'm not there, I get blamed for everything. There's the flaming fist, I guess. We're like here. Guess I could talk to you.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Well, not yet.
I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
What are the Steel Watch?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies.
Ah, yes, drones, you know.
Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Well, I mean, she told me to...
We'll meet again, God's willing.
She told me to talk to Isabel or whatever. I mean, okay, well, you flaming fist people, you're kind of useless to me. You're just gonna stand here? You're not gonna help me at all? The whole, like, tower thing? I guess not. I don't know what's going on with this guy.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Whatever that means, by the way, Shadowfell? I'm assuming just, you know, shadow magic. You mentioned Nathaniel. Who's that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
I use the power of medicine. Because my background, my backstory, for some reason, by the way, I don't know, it involves medicine. So, like, doctor perhaps?
The patient is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
I check again. Critical success!
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Okay, so he could have been a musician. That's why he's singing, you know? He's kind of like a bard. Okay. Art Kula, rank Flame. To obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's essential Thorm family. Take lodging in the inn, begin investigation in the House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption. They're long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate a Sharon enclave might be gaining momentum. Signed, Grand Duke Elton. But apparently this guy's been stuck in a coma for a long time, however, so this is not new. It's like a while ago. Quite literally a century ago, so it's kind of hard to, like, imagine this, but, like, I guess a century ago, Ketheric Thorm was kind of like a, you know, big evil bad guy. He got defeated, but now he's back, and the same thing is happening, but, like, everything is cursed as well on top of that. And it was a survivor of that time, I guess. Well, anyway, I think we need to go here. I'm gonna talk to her. She's doing the whole thing. She's going Super Saiyan. Like, I think she's maintaining the barrier, I think. What would happen if we kill her? You know, like the barrier goes away and everyone dies? No, don't worry about it. Oh, just recharging the barrier.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Your makeup is a little runny, you know? You want to wash it off now. Word gets around fast.
Small inn. We've been waiting. Hoping against
Some weird animations.
someone like you.
Animation is good, it's just...
From Absolute's influence. Yet, able to walk among cultists. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yeah, I was gonna say the animation is great, generally. Especially the facial animations and everything when they're like talking, but there is some glitchy transitions sometimes.
Falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light. You yearn for it so
Only I could murder Hobo.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. It won't be enough to protect you against the areas of utter darkness, though, where the curse is strongest. This lantern should, though.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that was the lantern we saw before with the spider guy he had. Just gonna put it in our pocket somehow, you know, just put it in our, like, the rest of the, like 20 potions and, like, 50 scrolls and, anything else I should know?
Ketheric is a frightening man, but you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to
He's so angry. Gale is so angry.
You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Marcus. He's flaming fists, but like he's working with Ketherick, so he's a traitor. Also, he has a weird, like, I don't know, is it normal? Like, the hair and the beard, you know, it's like slightly off. Also, grrr, so angry. I remember, wasn't there like, is this the scene? I wish it had Shadowheart, but like there was a meme actually, it's a meme image, I guess. I think it was this scene, and like, I guess if you had Shadowheart in the party and she was in Gale's location, she'd making the same expression, and she'd be like really angry, like that. But like, it's funny because you interpret it like without any context, it just makes it look like she's angry at Isabel. And which makes sense, right? Because Isabel is worshipping Saloon, I believe. Which is I think the goddess of light or something? Or like moonlight, I think? Something like that. I'm not really too knowledgeable when it comes to D&D lore, but at least the Forgotten Realms lore. But basically it's the opposite of her god. So, you know, it makes it look like she's like very angry at her. Anyway. Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
I'm not like you. I don't take orders from the Absolute's cronies.
We are all alike in her service. Do as I say. The rewards will be great.
Your hair is weird. Your hair and beard, they don't match for some reason. Which, I don't know, is it like... I don't know, I mean, I'm just thinking, it is possible your hair color might be a little bit different from the rest of your facial hair, depending, but I don't know, just for some reason I just expect it to match, so it just looks really weird when it's just an off color. So it's like, you know, the, what did they say? Something about the curtains matching the drapes, or, I don't know, anyway. Yeah, Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. He's telling me through like a weird psychic mind, like, we're gonna need to fight.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be
Also, Astarion disapproves? What are you talking about, Astarion?
Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Hey, you got the wings? Oh. I was just thinking, like, he already got what he wanted. I guess the really weird, like, wing things. Not weird, not wing things, but you know, it's just weird looking wings, rather. Oh, there goes Mole. Oh, wow, okay, they're just dead.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded.
Also, why is my sword up into my... The animation's so glitchy.
Taken alive.
Anyway, alright. But also there was a narration about like, maybe we should just kill her instead. It was much better to kill her. Anyway, I'm just hoping that some important NPCs don't get killed. Like Damon, for example. Where is he? Is he okay? He's like over here. Damon, don't get involved. You're gonna get like killed. You have like 10 HP, bro. Hopefully he doesn't get involved. It'd be nice to... Let's go over here. Let's do, yeah, let's do cutting action. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a snaring strike as well, yeah. It requires a bonus action to do that, though. Alright, let's do sneak attack. Ooh, he's immune to frighten. That's annoying. In that case, I will do hamstring shot as well. Ah, he saved. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Just gonna scream a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, okay. He's using a special ability, it seems. He's saying he's using knock unconscious. He's making a non-lethal attack. I want to get rid of this guy as soon as possible. Drop your frickin' weapon! Drop it! Oh, he saved. Oh yeah? Then I'll stun you. Reckless attack. Oh, it still missed. Seriously? Again! I said drop your weapon! He still doesn't drop it. I said drop your weapon. Still didn't drop it. Wow, he's keeping a really strong grip on that weapon. Also, alright. What are these actually? Winged horrors? I just hope they don't, kill the NPCs. Let's see. Well, I'm probably gonna go for the stun. Still? Wow. What? Why is he so, like... Why is his saving throws so high? He doesn't have anything special, right? Sure, I'll just do it. Damn it. Did not do it. Alright, fine. Flurry of blows. Ha ha! Damn it. 6 HP. I hope these winged horrors don't hit Isabel too much, please. Funny how Gale just simply did that.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
It's very threatening, Jaheira, but should really hurry up and help us over here? No? Oh! She freaking killed him! She freaking just like smited him! You know? He like burned alive with holy flame. That's crazy. Anyway. Ooh, okay, can I... Like his sculpt spells, right? Allies automatically succeeded against the saving throws whenever you use like AoE spells, but I don't know if that applies, because it looks like, you see the little like thing there, it looks like it still affects her. So I don't want to accidentally kill her, this is the thing, even though this would be the perfect, look at this is the perfect AoE, but I can't do it because it might hurt her. Okay, whatever. Let's actually just heal her if possible. You have healing spells now, Gale, so just heal her a little bit more. There you go, that's good. And you know what, heal her some more. We really want her to be alive, so this is basically one of those RPG, you know, tactics RPG classic mission, you know, where you gotta save the hostage, I guess. Something, you know, you gotta save an NPC. It's like really annoying because NPCs are kind of unpredictable, especially if you don't get to control them. They just go like do random things and get themselves killed accidentally, you know. That's what's dangerous about NPCs. Oh, can't target undead, you know, come on. And then we are going to... You know what? Might as well. We might as well use whatever... all the abilities that we have. We're gonna use Menacing Strike. Not the range option. Melee one. Menacing you. You're now frightened. Good. Oh, she does take so much damage. 20? Oh my god. Okay, you're stunned. So you're stunned, definitely. So we gotta be afraid of basically this one. Well, this one too. This guy can move. That's the problem. Okay, I'd rather just body block them if possible. So I'm gonna body block.
Lies before me.
I'm hoping they I mean, they have wings, so I don't know if they can just jump over, but I'm hoping that they can't get past the body block here, and I'm going to finish off this guy. And I don't... Flare blows is overkill. I can just do an unarmed strike, but just to be safe, you know? Alright. I remember, this is tactician mode, so that's why I'm being super careful. There's so much damage the enemies can do. Okay, he's just dashing away. That's amazing. That means he's not doing anything to us. And this guy's stunned. So Jaheira goes next. She goes invisible. Alright, Isabel, don't do anything stupid! She did something stupid. Why? Why did she just move and like induce the attack of opportunity? Why, Isabel? Alright, well. Who moves next? This guy moves after Lizelle Nesterion. This guy moves all the way after, so it might be better to kill. But just in case something unexpected happens, I do want her to not be paralyzed and on low HP. You know. But I don't think in heal or paralyzation, Shadowheart would be the one to do that. And attacks against his enemy is always critical hits, so like that's like really bad. Oh man, I wish I had Sanctuary. Oh, you know, Sanctuary would be nice to have. I don't know, I didn't expect to like just fight right now. All right, let's just go for the kill. I think we need to go for the kill. Magic missile. There we go. And then a little bit of healing word. Basically used up our spell slots. So I guess I forgot to use Arcane Recovery Charge. At least a little bit of that, but it's not gonna save her if somebody just somehow runs up here and attacks her, so. Alright, well let's see. You know what we could do? Yeah, lesser restoration. Yeah. That's what you actually need to heal Isabel. You know what? I'm gonna, or I could focus on just killing it. It doesn't move until a while though, so I just want to make sure. So I'm gonna do that, so she's not paralyzed anymore. And I guess that's it. I guess just, I mean, okay, there we go. I mean, we were able to do all that anyway. I didn't have to heal Isabel, you know. I just didn't want to take the chance, you know, just in case that for whatever reason another random Marcus guy just jumps here. It's like, actually, I am Marcus number 2, you know, and then he fucking slaps Isabel and then he runs away or something. I was afraid of that, you know. But it turns out that didn't happen, so that's good.
On the move.
All right, let's see. I mean, now it's just clean up, I guess. The biggest threat is gone, so I don't know. Just go this way. Flurry of blows. Bam. I'm like level 7. You don't mess with me. At least the Harper's taking care of that one, you know. All those Harpers just for one enemy. Do you want him to do everything around here? Oh. Harper Boar has joined the battle! Wow. He's like here the entire time. Didn't do anything. Ah, there you go.
Another parasite. Collected. It might be useful.
It might be useful.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
That's all you got for me? Good luck?
More danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
What if I just kill her right now? Also, can I trade? You got nothing. 0 go. Come on. Well, Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out, now that we have you.
Maybe we should ask.
I hope I won't have to.
I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Alright. Well, that was a whole ordeal. You know, we got, like, there was like a whole battle, like, within the, supposedly, the safe location, right? So, it's a bit of a surprise. But it all worked out. And also, he burned to death. That's crazy, Isabel. You fucking burn him. Also, it's considered stealing. Let me just quick say, just in case, if I try to loot him and they're like, "Stop! You violate the law. You can't do that." Okay, no, it's fine. Half plate armor. Just normal half plate. Great club. Well, I might need it just in case I need blunt damage. So okay, you. Let's see. Shifting Corpus Ring gives you, or it allows you to cast invisibility and blur. Ooh. Winged horrors have nothing, by the way. They're completely useless in terms of loot. Is anyone gonna clean up this mess? By the way, are we just gonna leave it here? You're just gonna sit by the fireplace, reading your book, while this bloody mess is here. You know, just gonna hang out and relax. Okay.
We should ask someone
I guess we're mostly done here. So after this, I guess we gotta head to the Moonrise Towers and into the heart of the Absolute itself. At least, so far anyway. Alright, so there you go. So that's the, the beginning of Act 2 and the whole, Shadow Curse stuff and everything. A lot of things have happened. But I guess we'll see what happens next. What do I usually say at the end again? I always forget exactly, because it's kind of weird, because I'm editing the videos slightly differently. But basically, yeah, so if you're watching the video, and if you want to see, the full, footage, then you can always find the live stream VODs on the playlist on my channel, or you can catch me live. So you can do that by subscribing and changing your notifications from personalized to all to get notified when I go live. Well, there you go. I guess, yeah, next time we're gonna head back into the darkness, see what it's lurking inside, or something like that. Or, I don't know. Anyway,